And welcome to our first video in the new shop. It's kind of been a lot going on this morning. Tyler just got the 4-post over here. First car in the shop right there. What, that car has no motor, no trans?
This one?
Yeah. No motor, no trans. Big things happening for this car.
It's a couple month project.
We still got 4 2-post lifts to get out of the old shop, and
another one.
And we got still get another one for this one, but got some of the projects over here. But yeah, pretty much today's video is really just going to consist of moving shit from that shop to this shop, and then hopefully we get most of it set up today. We're hosting an event this upcoming Friday to raise toys and money for kids that don't have a lot this Christmas. So see this before then. Want to check it out? I'll post a flyer. Check it out. So we haven't really posted a lot of videos in this shop, but we've had this shop for about 6 months ish. More? 6 or 7 months maybe. Basically when we got it, it was just raw. We did the floors, painted the walls, lights, same thing with the office. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, even with not a lot of cars in here, it's pretty crammed. Like we would have 2 cars here, 2 cars here, 2 cars there, 2 cars there, 2 on the 4-post, and you could fit like 4 or 5 right here. But it's just pretty crammed. Getting all the cars in here at night and then having to pull them all out to Mylena is going to be cutting our board so we can wedge it. Okay, so when we pick it up, it doesn't tap the bottoms. Yeah, stay tuned for how that goes. But, yeah. What are we thinking, Kyle?
Huh?
What are we thinking?
We're good.
We're good?
You gonna send her or what?
It's gonna be quite interesting.
It's here.
Well, it's working. Slow and steady. We got operator Kyle on the job.
Yeah. Can I go forward?
No,
No?
go backwards. With the load?
We're doing this for y'all, so you can come see our amazing shop. Yeah, so we're gonna hit a badass, what's it called? Not edit. Transition to when we got this bitch in there. We'll see y'all there. So what had happened was we thought.
Board.
Oh fuck the board. Okay. So basically what had happened was, we picked it up in the other shop, skidded out the door perfect. We're like, oh, we're just gonna drop it, way easy. Get to these doors over here. These doors are about a foot shorter, so we go ahead and smack the lift into the door. Realize that one real quick. Kyle, that hydraulic cable right there on that lift we just picked up, maybe that's why it's tripping. You see it?
Dripping?
Not dripping, like tripping. Why it's like why it's not. No, nothing's dripping. But yeah. So now you'll see when we go over here in a minute. We gotta drive it over here, set it down, grab it by the very top, which you're not supposed to lift from, drag it in, as you can see those marks on the ground over there. Yeah, so we gotta drag her in, stand her back up once we get it to the ledge, and then pick it up from the arms again. So it's taking a little bit longer than I expected, but we're getting her done. OSHA definitely would not approve though, but that's all right because we don't get fined. Kyle Hurt's car lives again.
Driven in the mud.
Why is there a different kind of wheel on that?
Oh my God, the wheel's staying on. Kyle must have put it on.
Why is there a gold wheel on it?
Because Daddy's other wheel's fucked up, remember?
Caden, is this the fastest his car's ever gone? Not fast anymore. Project wheel, baby. All right, well, kind of forgot the video half the day here, but got a lift pulled over. Well, when we were videoing, we were like, oh, this is gonna go very smooth. I'll pan a clip in of how it went. But that's how the back three in this first lift went. This is a brand new lift, so we just kind of put that one together in here. Forklift was definitely helpful because normally we have like a ladder and shit and it's pretty sketchy. But yeah, got all the cars in here. For some reason, Kyle is just parking stuff in my area. It's all good though. I mean, I'll forgive it for right now. But
You got
Yeah.
vacuums yet? No, just your friend.
we got kind of.
He's got about
What else did we get done?
4 on the bottom.
Powder coating oven for Kindle. Bam. Put in. Office all organized. We got some shirts and stuff hanging up above the wheels. Got the powder coating room lights working. Cleaned up the bathrooms, cleaned up the motor room. The ladder?
I go in the motor room, you idiot.
Oh, go in the motor room. All right. We can go check her out. Welcome to Kylina's Dungeon. See right here. If you know, you know. He just threw these studs in the other day. This thing's getting ready to make some power. But this is kind of all Kyle's stuff. This is another motor, another car in the shop. I'm not gonna say which one. But yeah. So gotta put that stuff together once Kyle gets kind of everything rolling again. That runs a sauna, by the way. But yeah, give you a little look in here. Powder room's kind of all set up. This is gonna be Kendall's area. Speaking of, we're gonna blur that because that can't be on YouTube. We're gonna get the shadow band already, or whatever it's called. But yeah, so she can kind of tape all of her stuff over here. Has a powder coater rack. She's gonna put up like one of the big like ventilation things that like sucks in all the powder. I think we're gonna do badass graffiti on this wall with like her name and business logo. So that should be pretty sick. And then really with me, Kyle's room, office area. I have nothing on my desk because I've never had an office before, so that's pretty cool. Kyle's office. We need to order some more of these. These are kind of, we try to get a picture of every single car that Kyle's done. Obviously, we've done about, I think like 56 or 57 this year. Probably will be closer to 60 by the end of it. So definitely need a couple more pictures. But got Kyle and his old man in the corner. And yeah, so we got to hang some more stuff up. But other than that,
I got
very
money.
successful day. Caden's got money, so you know that's always good. This is the main man himself running around here, doing all the hard work and just being all of the great guy he is. But yeah, also we just hooked up some cameras in here today, so don't try nothing slick because we live down the road. So just note that. But yeah.
You also tell him the bean lives here.
Huh?
You tell him the bean lives here.
Oh yeah, we do have a bean that lives in the shop, so you got to watch out for that. But yeah, it's kind of the end of the day, so guess we'll see what happens tomorrow.